Hey guys, welcome to Heat, Happy Energy, Amor Tarot. Moments in life when you feel that someone's presence in your world is not random. Something about it feels meaningful, something almost like, it arrived to shift something in your life. So today, we are looking at how this person truly sees you in their life, not just on the surface level, but the deeper perception they hold about you, what role you play in their emotional world, and what they feel when they think about you and this connection. Because sometimes someone can feel incredibly drawn to you and still struggle to fully understand the impact you have on them. Now, the first energy, how they currently see you, is Ace of Cups. See, this is the way this person sees you. It's actually very beautiful. If you look at this card, I mean, um, you're holding on to that cup of love so gently. This is where they look at you, they see someone who opened their heart emotionally towards them. You may represent a new emotional beginning in their life, someone who awakened feelings in them that they may not have expected, or that they may not be aware of at all. So this person may genuinely feel that meeting you brought a sense of emotional renewal in their life. They have never felt this way before, they have never experienced this feeling before. You've shown them a different way of experiencing love, vulnerability, emotional connection. There's something about your energy that feels pure, sincere, emotionally refreshing to them. You may not even realize it, but from their perspective, you brought a kind of emotional softness into their life which was missing before. What they admire about you is Wheel of Fortune. See, Wheel of Fortune suggests that they see you as someone who changed their life in some way. You brought some shifts. Sometimes when people, enter our lives, they feel almost like a turning point, and that is what you were to them. And, you know, they may feel that meeting you shifted something in their path, in their life, internally, externally, it could be anything. Something they did not expect, and they can't ignore it either. You may represent timing, destiny, or moment of awakening to them. See, this reading can be for you if you are in no contact, or it can be if you are in contact. Could be, it could resonate with, anybody from your past as well. So it doesn't have to be contact or no contact. This is anybody. Now, what confuses or intimidates them about you is strength. This is your inner strength. You may come across as someone who's emotionally warm, but at the same time, very self possessed. Like the strength that they see you as somebody who knows their value, at least at this point. Someone who carries themselves with this quiet confidence, sometimes that can make people slightly vulnerable around you. Not because you're doing anything wrong, but because your energy reflects a certain self-awareness and emotional maturity that can be confronting to the other person, because they are possibly still figuring themselves out. So they may sometimes feel or wonder whether they are truly capable of meeting you at your level. Now, if this reading is resonating with you, do subscribe to the channel. See, the role that you play in their emotional world, Page of Cups, you bring something very tender in this person, like almost like you see, it's soft blue color, the hair is flying, it's a dreamy energy. They feel so with you, they feel these emotions that they don't normally express with anyone else. Your presence may awaken their more sensitive, romantic, creative side. So you inspire them to think about love in a more idealistic way, like a heartfelt way. For some of you, this person may even feel a sense of innocent emotional curiosity here around you. Like they're discovering feelings that they haven't fully explored before. Now, King of Swords, see, when they think about you, they actually think about you very seriously. King of Swords, yes, it is a little detached energy, it is logical and everything, but this is serious thought process. They're sitting on this hilltop and their focus is on analyzing everything. So that's, see, the gray hair shows the maturity at the same time. So they analyze this connection quite deeply, is what I get. You may occupy a significant amount of their time, their mental space, because they are trying to understand this connection and what it truly means. They respect your intelligence, your clarity, your ability to see situations realistically. But the fact that they analyze the connection so much shows that you made a lasting impression in their mind here. Now we have the Fool. See, what they believe you want from them is taking a leap of faith. This is where it suggests they believe that you expect them to step into something new, something that requires courage. Because you connect with that, or let's say they connect you with that strength energy where they see that calm strength, that courage that you carry. And that is what they feel that you are expecting from them as well. They may feel that you represent a new chapter for some of you, and the one that requires them to let go of old fears or patterns. They have to jump off the cliff if they want to find something, that they want, their heart wants to follow. That can be exciting, but it can be a little intimidating too at the same time. Now, Ten of Swords is the next energy. This is, see, this is their deepest fear, sorry. um, they're carrying some fear of emotional endings or betrayal, some hurt, disappointment, all those things. So they may have experienced something in the past that has made them cautious about fully opening their heart again. So even though they feel drawn to you, even though you occupy so much mental space in their mind, they still, there's a part of them that's afraid of getting hurt or repeating some painful patterns here. The fear may influence how they behave in this connection here. Now we have Nine of Cups. The desire regarding you. Well, you are the desire, you are the wish fulfillment here. Despite these fears with Ten of Swords, you represent this emotional fulfillment to them. And you're someone they associate with happiness, comfort, gratification, emotional satisfaction. When they imagine the connection going well, they may picture a situation where they feel that, this is it, genuinely content with you in their life. So this card suggests at a deeper level, they see you as someone who could bring them joy and emotional happiness here. See, the current truth of connection is King of Cups. There is emotional depth here, okay? The connection has potential to create very strong, emotionally mature, aware connection here. Even if this person sometimes struggles to fully express their emotions, the feelings here aren't shallow. King of Cups is, and we had two kings in the reading, so there is some sort of maturity here. I did not see page energy today. I'm very happy about that. You may actually be helping them evolve emotionally, helping them to learn how to understand their own heart. And sometimes connections like this appear in our lives not only to create love, but to awaken this emotional growth in us. See, this reading ultimately brings you back to something very important about love and recognition. This reminds me of one of my favorite quotes from Oscar Wilde, where it says, you don't love someone for their looks, you don't love someone for their clothes or their fancy car, but because they sing a song only you can hear. And never love anyone who treats you like ordinary, because you are extraordinary. The right person won't miss your value. The right person won't overlook your heart. They will recognize the rarity you bring. They will recognize who you are for, all that you bring into their life. Because the truth is, the right connection doesn't make you feel ordinary, it makes you feel unforgettable. I hope this gave you some clarity. Thank you for watching.